I mean, you have some familiarity with the SVB, but a whole bunch of companies right now are teetering. They might not make it because all of their money, well beyond the $250,000 insured level, right? That's their payroll, it's their investment, it's their entire companies, and it's all these startup companies, a lot of that I'd never heard of, but it's also companies in China, companies in the UK, and you said when you were the ambassador to the Netherlands, a lot of activity there with SVB. I mean, how this is a big deal, isn't it?
It's a huge deal. But, I think, number one, companies are going to make their payrolls. Over the weekend, the Biden administration made the decision that they put the word out yesterday, hey, we're going to cover all deposits. All right, there we go. Another bailout of a massive bank. Customers are, they're not going to pay a price for the bad decision that they made for keeping all of their money in the bank, in Silicon Valley Bank. The bank's not going to pay a price. They're getting bailed out by the government. Nice. I'm glad we paid all of it.
And what about this? What about all the bonuses that were being paid to SVB employees? The president paying himself and others around him of that bank in the days leading up to its collapse, paying out bonuses. He knew it was coming. He knew the problem was coming, and he's throwing money at all his employees. That guy ought to be in jail.
You took the words right out of my mouth, and it's nice that, I think either on Thursday or Friday, they paid all of their employees yearly bonuses. And they said, well, that was for the work that they did last year. And it's kind of like, yeah, that was the work that created this pyramid that collapsed on Friday. They shouldn't be getting any bonuses. Not anybody in that bank should be getting a bonus. But
they should be getting subpoenas. That's what they ought to be getting. Subpoenas and true bills of indictment. That's what they ought to be getting.